Imagine you're shopping online. Suddenly, a product grabs your attention and you want to buy it. But when you look at the price, it's a sinking feeling as you realize it's out of your budget. You contemplate if you really need it. Finally, you're more likely to either ditch it or save it for later. And who loses out? It's the seller. Of late, do you remember seeing pop-ups when you're shopping? Did it say you can buy now and pay later? BNPL, buy now and pay later, is how sellers are now ensuring that they don't miss out on potential customers. The buy now pay later scheme allows you to buy the product immediately and pay later, that too without interest in most cases. Companies that offer BNPL solutions will make the payment on your behalf when you purchase the product and then collect it from you when you pay later. Similar to credit scores, if you keep paying your dues promptly, BNPL companies may even let you upgrade to higher ticket loans with EMIs.
Company, the NBFC or any credit company makes money by charging the merchant some fee for the transaction. So it is basically a transaction between the merchant and the credit giving company. So the end consumer doesn't have to really pay if he pays up the credit in time.
India is currently riding on the buy now pay later wave. WorldPay's global payment report says BNPL is emerging as India's fastest growing e-commerce online payment method. BNPL allows customers to purchase products with a 15 to 30 day cushion for payments or pay the amount over several installments. There are no interest or fees levied on amounts ranging from 5,000 rupees to 25,000 rupees. Interest is charged on credit limits ranging from 25,000 rupees to 1 lakh rupees. It also comes with a payback cycles ranging from 1 to 3 months. Interest charged in such cases is 0 to 24% depending on the merchant, tenure and the borrower. What are the advantages? BNPL is similar to how credit card work but a lot less hassle-free without any paperwork. It is completely digital, online and instant. It is also easier and quicker to apply and get approvals.
For a genuine user, end user, this is a good facility. But by and large, people actually end up spending more through this facility.
What are the disadvantages? Unchecked indulgence in BNPL will run you the risk of ending up with mounting debts. You will also be charged a late fee if you fail to pay back within the credit cycle.
Yes, you tend to buy more when you have an easy credit. That is always a catch, because when you have to pay from your pocket, and if that product is not an essential, and you can always postpone buying that, but you tend to buy that when you have this facility. The other risk is like repayment itself. If you don't really repay in time, you are charged for that, for the late payment, and plus the credit score also goes for a toss. Of course, this doesn't come into the usual RBI norms or in the credit score pattern, but they do share with the credit bureaus about these records.
BNPL is also turning out to be a serious threat to the traditional banks which offer personal loans at exorbitant interest rates.
It could actually disrupt the financial services industry. These kind of players in the BNPL segment will actually force the bigger players to participate in this segment.
Not many people own credit cards in India. BNPL companies are opening doors for such people and helping them realize their dreams. A federal report.